Oh, he goes there. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. He's a cutie patootie.
Are you connected to, or you're?
Oh, I better go get
No,
that.
you don't. You don't have to. I mean, I
Okay.
see. It's not like I'm reading notes or anything, but I did make a few notes earlier when I just to. What happened here?
You could show that because they're in the store. They're in the system. I think.
You think they're in the
Maybe
system?
better not show it until we figure out what went wrong with this. You could show it, but we won't say they're in the system.
Hi, Carolyn. Carolyn Innes is on, Heather, and
Something
Ruby
good.
Tuesday.
I'm busy.
Heather's busy working with new stuff. Hi, Kathleen. We're both here. Hi, Erin. Erin, they're all saying hi to both of us.
Erin, did you do any of your new pack today?
Erin, Heather wants to know if you did any of your new pack today. She's keeping tabs on you.
I'm excited about the new pack.
Which new pack is it?
It's
Oh, the big one? Yeah.
Hunky dory.
Do we get a peek? Hi, Michelle. Carolyn wants to know if we get a peek on your new stuff. Okay, we're going to show you what Heather's working on. Don't get overexcited. We don't know if it's in the system yet. Dan had a glitch and we haven't figured out whether he said it's good or not, because you know the way men rabble, just like I'm doing now. So is this not the cutest? This is washi tape.
All in Create.
Erin said she looked at it and drooled. So
it's
this is
so
the
cute.
All and Create washi tape. And what's the name of this one?
Yule, Y-U-L-E, Burks.
Yule Barks. Is that not the coolest? Heather's just quickly putting some together here.
Except Heather is having trouble figuring these ones out.
That is cute, isn't it, Carolyn? Yeah.
This is supposed to be leering, but
Okay, so what we want to talk to you about tonight is, of course, we're kind of excited about the new little kits that we've been putting together, and Heather had this great idea, and we kind of have gone a little bit,
rogue.
no, I wouldn't say rogue, but we really, really enjoyed it so much, and we've been making them and just getting them out. And what we like about it is they're very simple, but yet they are quite detailed. And what I want to talk about tonight is the ones that I did with the Minte. Now this is our lead-in kit. This is the kit that we did the first one of. So I thought it would be neat to do Minte, because not a lot of people actually are used to the Minte papers and stuff. So this will give you a bit of an idea of what to do with Minte. I know sometimes you look at it and the pictures themselves are beautiful and you don't want to cut them out, but if you do and you pop them, they really make quite a nice image. So the price point on these is very
Reasonable.
it's very reasonable. And we're trying to do, the very first ones that we did, we only managed to do 4 kits because they were a test and we wanted to see if they were going to, people were going to like them, if you ladies were going to like them, and they're doing pretty well. So we're going to try to get about, depending on the paper we're using, 4 to 6. I think Heather just did hers and she's got, I think, 10 kits. So it's all going to be depending on the paper that we have and the quantity that we have, all right? So they will have, for the most part, 4 cards. Nothing less than 4 cards. If, again, we have the paper, we will have more cards to make in the kits, okay? So this is the way the kits are in the store. And you've got your envelopes. And when I did mine, this is the one that I did, I have everything cut out and ready for you, and they're basically going to be that way. If there is any cutting to do, it's a minimal of cutting to do. All right, so this one has the 4 cards, and I'm going to show you what they are right now. So this one here is one of the cards. Now you'll see I took a full sheet. This one has some instructions to it. We are keeping the instructions down to a minimum because you can see from the cards and the pictures, the cards are in the store, and you can see from the pictures what goes where. It's very, very simple to follow, and you can also see where things have been popped. So I'm doing this card here. I told you what needs, there isn't even a lot of fussy cutting, okay? There is some, but that's so that we could pop stuff up. So this was from this whole page, and I cut around this, the bubbles, and underneath it, of course, it's cut out there, but you don't see it because you've popped this piece on. And we've popped on, I'll show you the picture. We popped on the kite, and there's this little cute little guy down here that we popped on. And on top of this, we popped on this little rocket. So that's one of the cards in this kit, and it'll give you, what I like about these kits too is if you've got cards for, you need to make cards for children, you don't necessarily want to buy a whole collection kit. So these are great to have because you've got 4 cards instead of having a whole bunch of collection kits, and then you know, you've got a lot left over, and you, like us, we tend to put it in a bin and kind of forget about it. So this is one of the ideas of doing that. So this one here, I took one of those picture sheets, the 8x8, and I cut it into different shapes. Very simple, but very effective. We got the ribbon in there, so these pieces have already been die cut for you, all ready to go. So there's those are die cuts. This here is, again, I took one of those sheets, I glued one of these pieces in here. That's just, it's fussy cut, but it's what I call a cheating fussy cut. I just went all around the image. I didn't trim out all the image. I die cut the hearts and the stars, and some of the clouds have been fussy cut. This is a die that I had, and I do want to mention to you, when we use dies or embossing folders, or that's about, I guess that would be a dies embossing folders. When we use them, if they are new, or if they are still able to be purchased, if Heather can still get them from her supplier, they will be mentioned in the kit what dies and what embossing folders we are using. Some of the stuff that we've cut out, for instance, this hot air balloon. Hi Deborah, this is an old die that I had and I used, so it's no longer in stock, but I thought it would really be kind of cute on this card. So we will mention what dies that we're using if they're in the store, if they're new, if they're still able to be purchased, okay? If not, it means that
we'll try not to use stuff that you can't purchase.
Well,
try to use stuff that is still
if
current.
we can, because sometimes there's paper that you don't have very much going with it. So so anyway, that's one of the other cards. And then the 4th card in this kit, I did I cut out, this is one of the newer dies, and I believe it is, I'm going to say Spellbinders, this one here. I used the negative part of it. I think it's Spellbinders. It's on. It is in the. It's in the tutorial.
Yes,
what
yes,
it is.
Spellbinders.
So I used the negative part of this. So that's all been cut out for you. And some. This is balloons, and it's from a Karen Berniston birthday die set. And again, it is still available, and the name is in this kit if you would like to purchase that. So this one was quite simple too. I just took one of these little guys and I popped him up. You can see there. This frame has been popped up, and we added a little piece down here. Aren't they cute, Deborah? All right, and your ribbons are in there, your twine, everything is in there, okay?
Twine.
So what we are trying to do with the kits is we are trying to use, we will be using current designer paper, stuff that's already in the store. Or it's possible we may use some paper that is coming in so that you get a chance of seeing what to do with it. We are using older lines, and that gives that are no longer available, but what it does is it gives you one last chance to play with that paper and make some cards, especially if it's something that you've loved and or like and you never did get it.
And it helps us keep that price point down on these kits.
Yep.
Because then we can add other things in there with it as well, and you know, just give you some good bang for your buck.
Yep. We are including kits for children. We're including kits for male cards. So that's a good thing too, because we all seem to have a problem with making cards for men.
We all have a problem with men.
Well, we all have a problem with men. But it will allow you to buy these kits at a good price, and you've got a variety of cards in there for male, again, without having to buy a whole collection kit. I'm looking like Trump right now with the fingers going here. Some of the smaller kits too, these small kits will give you an introduction to some of the lines that maybe you haven't bought because you didn't know what to do. For instance, the Minte. Some people have a difficult time trying to figure out, what do I do with all of those nice, beautiful pictures that they put in there. And I think that's, we do include, should I show these ones here?
Sure.
Okay, so the next one's for next week.
And they're all packaged like this.
Yeah, so that one's next week.
Here, you can show mine. This is in the system.
So these are Heather's.
This is the kit
She's got, this is the way they're packed. They will always say Simply Sweet Snippets, and with the name of the designer and the paper line, okay? We got this with Minte Playtime. So these are Heather's these are in the store now, right, Heather?
Yeah.
And again, Heather's made 4 cards from them. So there's one of them, and look at all the embellishments that have been put on there, the work that's involved that Heather put in. So she's done all your thinking for you. And that's the nice thing about it. We've done the thinking.
And in mine, if you open up the package, that one, so mine's a little different in that, yeah, here.
Heather's going to open that up.
And you can see what I did on mine. This is what you get.
Okay, so Heather's given you this here. That's the front, and that's the pictures of the cards. And then she included this. So hers are a little different than mine, but they're all very, very easy to understand and to figure out where everything is going. So this is what she's done with here. Your double layer and the size. You rotate your card. So all the dimensions are here. All of the ways to place it on your card, what to pop, again, the sizes, your lace ribbon. So this one here, I guess is this one. Yeah. So that one there would be this one here. So you see, it's not going to be exact, but you definitely can figure out that's the one that Heather was making. Okay, so that's this one here. Look at this beautiful embellishment on here with the lace and everything.
That's all included in the kit.
All these pieces are included. When we show you these pictures and when you see the cards, there's nothing you need other than your pop dots, your glue, your double-sided tape. Look at how pretty this one is. And this is the other one. Oh, I think that goes, yeah. Let me see. Let me open this one up. And then you just have to
put a sentiment on them.
There we go.
They're ready to go.
Yes. So we did not put any sentiments on because I think we know. Hi, Gay. I think we know. I mean, if you want to put something other than happy birthday, we don't want to assume that's what you want those cards for. So this is the other kit that I did, and this one's in the store as well right now. And we are also, I try to do different size cards. Like this kit here had 3 5.5 by 5.5, and that's a 4 by 6. This one here, I did 5x7. And I cut this out again. It was an old die. Here's a butterfly. These little beads are included. And I did this one here. I cut out all of your leaves and your spirals. Your ribbon is there. You just have to cut your ribbon. And your flowers are all included, including these little pearls here. What do you think, girls? Are you interested in them, or? And here's a fourth one I did. Now this paper line was Prima Poetic Rose. So this one here, we popped this piece. You like them, Gay? And I've got the lace underneath here. It's a big, wide piece of lace. So see how simple these are, but I think they're very elegant.
And the thing is, you know, sometimes you just want to go up to your room and you don't want to
think
too hard about stuff. So that's what this is great for. Same with the new Hunky Dory kits. And I'll show you them on the weekend. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, you can go up and just do your 4 cards and that's it.
Yep. And this is the fourth one that's in this package. Again, very simple. I've got all of the background cut out. All these pieces are cut out. Everything's cut out. All you have to do is just find your pieces and put it together. And the pictures are on the front of that kit as well. Let me see. I don't think I have that kit here.
Yeah, I brought one of each. Which one is that one?
That's the Prima.
Here.
Oh,
Okay.
here it is. Sorry, we've got a mess going on. So that's what this kit is, and you can see the pictures very, very clearly here.
Which kit, Deb?
What's the name of that? This kit here, Deborah, this is the Prima Poetic Rose, and the number on the kit is 240811.
If you put in Snippets under the search, they will all come up.
They all come up, all right? So just type in Snippets. Yes, Carolyn, you don't need a big kit. It's true, and these are a great size, and like Heather said, I didn't even think about that, but it's all in here. Again, all the envelopes, and all you have to do is take this. If you're going away for an evening, you're going away, you know, taking it to work and work on it at lunchtime. Everything is there. Like I said, you just need your glue, and your pop dots and your double-sided tape. So this kit includes this very pretty, this is actually a page, what do they call those? Page, when you cut the edge of your page. I can't remember the name of it, but that's supposed to be like on the side of a page. And so I put it up there because that's kind of what I like to do with it. And then all of these are included in your kit. And there you go. Very simple card. Simple but elegant. And you can always put a happy birthday down here, or you know, even, you know, a sympathy, whatever. I don't think these ones would work, but some of our cards would.
Show us some hearts if you think that these kits are you know, something that you like, just so we know if we're heading in the right direction with these things. The idea is to have an area just with the whole, all the hearts are coming. Oh my goodness. You don't see them on there.
I don't.
No, tons. Oh, that's good. So yeah, we want to have like a wall of them, and then you guys can just go and pick, you know, I want this one, this one, this one. And there's not going to be a lot of each one.
Hi, Sandra.
They will be there. So
yeah, so that's what our aim is. Heather said that she wanted to keep this at this size, and she's just going to want to be able to put these up, and that's there. Oh, Deborah's got a whole row of hearts going.
Good. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, ladies. That's
your feedback is what we need.
Exactly.
To know what we're
sometimes
doing.
we get ideas, but what we like doesn't necessarily mean what you ladies like. But we're trying to get something to you ladies that would be a little different than what we've been doing so far. So it was something new that we tried. Heather came up with this great idea. And we're working together on it, and we really hope that you enjoy them and shop away.
show them some of the all
Okay, so what Heather didn't want to show, but now she's going wild.
I know.
Okay, so you saw Yule barks. Now look at this. Okay, she's cut this guy's head off, but we'll
Yeah, no, I'm having issues tonight with lining
but you
things
get the
up.
idea what this one looks like.
Where did I cut his head
Oh,
off?
the little guy.
Hmm.
But that's okay. I like this.
Yeah, that
Can
was
you
gorgeous.
see that, ladies? Thank you, Erin. Yeah, your feedback, ladies, it really helps us. It actually encourages us too, so that we can get more different ones out there for you and have a good variety for you. That is adorable.
They're all beautiful.
And I like this one. Look at that, eh? They're gorgeous.
So yeah, the
And
first
this
one you
one
do, you
here.
can never seem to get the tape lined up just right, but then you can figure it out from.
So this is
after
a
you do the
different
first one.
telephone than the first
Yes,
one, I believe.
this one is called, what's it called? I don't
Aren't
know.
they pretty, Jennifer?
I don't know what it's called.
Look, I saved the best for last. Look at that.
Yeah, they're all
I
gorgeous.
love this.
And you know, splatter, like we've got, tomorrow I'm in Buffalo. Oh boy, I got about another 25 boxes to pick up.
Crazy
And
lady.
all of the Tim Holtz spritzes are in there, and that would be really nice on the background of that as well.
Do you know what
or
I
the
was?
rub-ons,
I was just thinking too with this. If you did this on an acetate,
right.
and then when you turn the page, do the same one,
Right,
but
right.
on acetate behind it. So it's a reverse.
Mhm.
You understand
You
what I
could
mean?
do it even as a
Yeah.
spinning card.
Yeah. Aren't they great, Michelle? Yeah, I love the flowers too, Gay. I think that's going to be a popular one, Heather.
Yeah, yeah. So I will. I'm going to get the tags done up, and then I'll have all the names of them, and then I will show them on Sunday. But yeah, some of these are not lined up properly. Like I said, always doing the first one. You know, you got to kind of figure out where the. Oh yeah, his head's missing. Where I put his head. So
He lost his head.
He lost his head. So anyway, that's just some of them. And oh my gosh, the new stamps are adorable. And we got 3/4 designs. We got LDRS. We got, oh my gosh, so much stuff. So much. Not going to be able to show it all in one Sunday. So, but anyway, the snippets are really what we wanted to show you guys
showcase tonight. Yeah.
and show you that we're working away at these, and it's just another a little thing that we're doing, you know, try and give you some reasonably priced cards. You can just add your own touches to it, your inking, a little bit of
Yes.
stamping, whatever.
I
and
inked
make
all
your
of
own.
mine, yeah. And I really didn't think of it, Heather, but your idea of saying that, you know, at night, if you just want to relax and you know,
Yeah.
you don't have to think,
Yeah.
just make them, just pop those
Or
out.
even going to a crop for the day. Oh, the thought of trying to get everything ready. You know, I have 3 or 4 of these and work on them, and
Yeah,
even from these ideas, you can then take some extra paper and make extra with different papers.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah, because we've given you the outline already. So what the card are.
you like that name? It took us a while to figure it. Believe me, Simply Sweet Snippets.
So next week, join us here again at 7:00. I've got another one to show you, and I have already finished another line. So I'm going to showcase those, but that's going to be the end of actually showing them online. They will go into the store, and pictures will be posted on the Facebook page, of course. We are looking at Christmas ones. I'm going to.
Yeah, that's an idea. Hold a contest with those kits as well. It depends on how many we have, but certainly we want to see what you guys, you know, what kind of flair you add to them, because, you know, we love seeing that.
Yeah.
Take something and then just build on it for sure.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a great idea.
I am doing one for Halloween.
Yes,
as well.
I'm doing a Halloween one, a Prima one, and another one. I think I'm doing a Tim Holtz one. I think. But they're put aside because right now I'm trying to finish the 49 and Market. If you haven't bought the bundle yet for the 49 and Market, we do have some in the store. So we do have some left, and the bundle, I think it's $90, but you are getting access to videos from all of the retail stores that are participating in it. So you'll have tons and tons of projects to pick from. And you also get that exclusive, beautiful tote bag. So we do still have some. Get your hands on some of them. So I'm just finishing up my project for the group. I have that, and I have the Happy Healing Folio to finish up. And for next week, when I do the Willow and Grace, I made a boo-boo, and I can't put the kits online because I put aside the wrong folio. I needed to put aside the accordion ones, and I put aside the other album.
Oh.
And so I only had enough to do, Liz, I made your kit, and I made Tina's kits. I only had enough to do 3, and I was supposed to do 10. So my order goes in on the 20th with them. So I may switch the 2 dates around, the Happy Healing and that date. I may have to switch them around. So that you guys can get your hands on them, because once you see them done, you're gonna want those ones as well.
Up there on the top of that box on the right, show the the white box is under the lamp. No, the white box right below your hand. Yeah. So I just want to show you this. This was the Elizabeth Crafts dies that we did, her new poinsettias, and this was the ornament, and I put this on the back, and you can write your sentiment on this, or as soon as I posted this, my husband's cousin said I want that. So there is one in the store if you want to get a closer look at it. They're quite easy to put together, and even the poinsettias, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces to the poinsettia, and they can be run on one cut on your Big Shot. So they have I'd love to see some of the stuff that you girls come up with if you buy some of these. They were very, very simple, quite easy to do. And stay tuned, and I'm going to be doing something with these beautiful chippies. They're just too delicious to pass up working on. They're delicious. Look at that. I can see this being with glitter and that. So stay tuned for that. We'll be posting more and more. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming and joining us this evening. And what's coming up?
So on Sunday night is the live, again, with tons of new products. 2 new 49er market lines again. And Rust and Rebs and Orchard. And then on Monday, another auction, one of a kind auction again. So always exciting. Lots of things going on.
We keep busy to keep you busy.
Exactly.
All right, ladies. Thank you so much for joining, and happy creating.
Stay safe.
Stay
Keep
safe.
creating.